The hopes of a golf mad nation squarely on their shoulders. What a show of talent, of poise, of true Aussie grit.
It is our story to write. What story you want it to be is determined by the man in that fucking jumper. And the man in that jumper beside you.
Shit's about to get fun.
Welcome back to Fairways to Footy podcast. I'm Toto, joined by Perko, joined by Mossy and Fergo. Proudly sponsored by the Golf Bunker. Boys, we're back. Episode 2, Episode 1. Huge success. Kind of.
Pretty big. I mean,
Yeah, doing all right.
Yeah, hey, we had to start somewhere. So we've had a lot of good feedback from a lot of friends, which is awesome. A lot of constructive criticism that we can take under the belt. But I'm going to, a special shout out for myself. I've had a couple of mates, Grant Cooper from Cooper McKenzie Marketing. He reached out, gave me a call, and first of all said, job well done, awesome, and just gave us some pointers. Obviously, it's his bit of expertise, so any advice we can get from him, and another mate that works down in radio, Jason O'Grady. So shout out to those boys for some really good feedback. Everybody had the same bit of criticism, but I don't feel like I'm in a position to talk about it. Fergo, do you want to talk about it at all?
Yeah, there was a bit of a mishap.
What happened, mate?
Mr. Google decided that he'd stitch me up and give me the wrong diagram for the wrong camera. So the microphone port for every video we filmed up until this point has actually been in the headphone jack.
Yeah, nice.
So
you're our IT guy.
Look.
That's why we've now, Perko's now doing audio.
Yes.
You've been demoted.
Yeah, I've been demoted, but look, I'm here for my looks, not my brain. So
Wow. Jeez.
about where we're at.
Robbie Warren from RJ Warren Solar and Electrical. He was awesome enough. He jumped on a challenge video and jumped on board as a sponsor. That video is coming out soon after this one, hopefully. And again, if anybody's looking to support us, sponsorships or get involved in any way, just reach out. How can they reach out, Fergo?
So they can reach out at fairways2footy at gmail.com, or they can also reach out into the Instagram, which is we're doing really well. We're about to tick over 15,000 views on our Instagram.
Yeah,
so
that's super
and that's
decent.
at Fairways to Footy podcast.
Half of that's him shitting himself at the kangaroo.
That
That was a stitch up, eh?
That was a good reel. But,
Yeah, like, dude, just tell me if he moves.
yeah,
He was big.
Yeah, he was a big boy. The camera doesn't do it justice at all. Like even standing there, I was thinking, geez, this could get dicey.
If he goes, he's sacrificed.
Did Perko dress up in his furry suit again, did he?
He had a bigger set than me.
But no, Fairways to Footy podcast on Instagram and TikTok. We're going to step our game up there as well. But yeah, reach out.
First of all, boys, Ashes done and dusted. Cricket, 4-1 sweep. Send the ponds packing. See you later.
They're probably still at Noosa.
Oh, they never left the beach.
No, they were up on the beach the whole
Yeah.
time. No, it was good, that 5th test.
That was a test match.
cricket.
That was a test match, yeah.
Couple of good centuries,
Yeah.
Bethel for England, and then, obviously Head for us.
That's huge for him, for a young fella, to come out,
Didn't realise how young
maiden
he actually
ton
was, yeah.
in Australia on a pretty wicket that they're probably
Now,
not
I'd
used to.
heard that he'd never made a first-class century.
No, that was
prior
his
to
first one. Yeah, and he batted like
not even 10. I'm talking first. His highest score in first-class county cricket was 77 or something.
He didn't look like. It's not like he got dropped on 20 and 5 and looked no good. Like, he looked solid
Yeah.
the whole time.
Player of series, Travis Head versus Mitch Starc. We know who won it.
Mitch Stark every day of the week.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Mate, he bowled consistently like 140s. The guy's like 36, moving at a mile, and like.
He didn't have the backup, didn't have Hazelwood, barely had Cummins played one
I
test.
think they're standing at the crease and he's coming on, whether it's, new ball or after a spell, having a rest, and they're like, I just need to get through this, hey, we're in trouble.
He played with the bat. He played some serious good cricket with the bat.
Scored 150 runs or something around there in the series, like for your
Mind
opening bowler.
Travis Head scored 629. The second best was Joe Root with 400.
The fact that you're like a specialist at a certain number in the order, and then you go, shit, we need an opener.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he goes, he's probably used to coming in, the ball's not doing as much, and and now you're coming out with a fresh pill.
I know he's open for South Australia, and
He's probably a
stuff.
better option than the other bloke who wanted to open, Gary Lyon. He put his hand up.
Did he actually? So a lot of those boys have come back to the BBL now. I know you and I have had discussions about this.
Yeah, I don't know how
Bit
to
of mixed
take it.
feelings
Yeah.
about that. Just the boys have done the hard work.
You've got a lot of upcoming blokes that put the teams in position, and now the Ashes is finished. Got all the Aussie boys coming back and punting them out of their spots. They better perform. Yeah,
The BBL needs it though, doesn't it?
that's what I'm saying. It brings people through the gates.
I think that's what it's made.
Yeah, like you, the BBL's, it's like the Sheffield Shield. Like, I remember growing up watching Sheffield Shield. Watching them try and
You
hit
don't
targets.
see it aired much
Nah,
anymore,
it's
do
on
you?
KO. That's like it.
Yeah.
Or cricket.com.
Speaking of KO, but I just heard it's going up to 45 a month.
That's ridiculous.
It's already at 40.
Is it?
That's insane. Is it like Netflix where they don't let you share, or are they pretty lax with that?
No, they have a thing now, because I was still.
So it's not like
yeah, I had to get my own because he told me to piss off. So. But yeah,
Hey, there's a little trick here that I found as well. Digital membership with a sport code.
Oh,
you usually get
yes.
12-month subscription to KO.
Yes.
Hot tip for everyone
hot
at
tip
home.
for everyone
tip
at
of the
home.
week.
Yeah, sign up with a sports club, NRL or AFL. I think I've become a digital member for Brizzy Lions and got KO for 12 months.
is it cheaper depending on what team? Like if you're going for West Coast, it's a cheaper digital membership.
Yeah, I think they actually give you money if you subscribe to Western Bulldogs. So-
I actually thought you were going legit something there. Just stitch up. What's the next
big-
Aussie event?
Darwin test.
Is that
Yeah,
Bangladesh?
is that Bangladesh?
I think so. I
When
don't
is
know
that?
when it is.
Is that August?
I
Something
thought
like that.
Yeah, I thought it was a
early.
bit later in the year.
And then we verse skeletons.
The what?
What is that?
New Zealand. Have you never heard of them?
If anybody else has
Throw
heard,
a comment down if you've ever heard of
yeah,
Skellies.
yes,
Yeah, that'll be
Skellies.
0 comments.
big one. Oh, I know you're passionate about that, Mr. Crushers
here we
and Live Golf.
Yeah, bloody oath. It's all over the news.
It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah. Wyndham Clark.
Oh, new
Yeah.
nickname.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Like he's come out and what's he saying? Like if we knew we could go and make a ton of money and then come back and to give a bit to charity, then everybody would have done it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he feels a bit hard
I
done by.
don't know if he'd be getting the big bucks. Back then,
No, he's
he
not
really was only
Who's he
just on the
talking
scene.
about?
He's talking about Brooksy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big BK. He's back.
Can we talk about how they made it 2022 though? So Phil was
Yeah.
that has to be a petty.
Yeah, big
that's a
time.
petty hit.
But a
isn't
lot
it?
of it, like Sergio Garcia can't get in either. So
It's only the
they're-
big four, really.
That's all they want. All they want is a big four to put bums on seats. So
Which is wild because what did Rory come out and said what's Liv done? They haven't signed many needle movers was his words.
Yeah.
I don't know about
Now
needle
look at
movers.
PGA,
Look at the face of golf for the last 2 years.
your boy,
Bryson.
Yeah.
Like he's just gone and changed.
He's everywhere.
He is everywhere. Yeah.
including his cupboard.
Yeah. He can be anywhere else.
He's under the body pillow.
What's happening with Liv? Is it losing traction? Are they in a bit of trouble?
Firstly, picked it.
Oh, shout out!
Yeah.
Shout out to episode 1,
Little
where we asked who's replacing Matt Jones
Elvis Smiley.
for the Ripper GC. Old Elvis Smiley.
Yeah.
About, I don't know, it wasn't long after that it got
It was probably
released.
2 weeks before it got
Yeah,
released.
Elvis is like, I'll tell you what, Perko's onto something. Maybe I should go.
I reckon there's some insider information.
Yeah,
surely.
The day it got released, my little brother messaged me. He's like, "How did you know?" I said, "I didn't. He's been under the
Just loaded up on sports.
Dead set. No, he's been under the leadership of Cam for a while. He won Cam's scholarship a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know, Cam's sort of been his mentor and his hero for a few years, so it's a no-brainer, really.
Yeah.
And a lefty.
Yeah.
We're going to lefty there.
I love lefties.
Yeah, it's going to be dynamite to watch him play this
Yeah.
season. I think Adelaide will blow his socks off. I think that'll be sort of he's played a DP World Tour events. He's played a major.
Yeah.
He's played some golf, but coming to play Adelaide this year for Ripper,
Watch him win it.
Yeah, how cool.
Yeah.
Be like walking on the MCG Boxing Day test. That's the sort of feeling he'll get.
Is it becoming a World Cup?
That's crazy.
I mean, you've got Ripper representing Australia, Fireballs representing Spain pretty
Yeah.
much.
Korea Golf Club, yeah.
Korea Golf Club. So the Ironheads have changed their team name to Korea Golf Club. So I'm not sure about that. Your boys, the old Stinger favourites,
Yeah.
they've changed over to the something guard.
Yes, Southern Guards.
Southern Guard.
Yeah.
Is
So,
that Poms?
no. So
they're
that's the
Majestic.
South Africans.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Poms are the Majestics. They've had a change of
Logo
logos
change,
as
yeah.
well. So
Some of the logos look mint.
Yeah,
Yeah,
come back
yeah,
with
like
life.
yeah.
proper good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they've actually had a lot of changes in the first few years, and I think that they're just trying to keep fresh.
Yeah, and it changes, right? Like, so these teams, they have part ownership.
Right.
They're all, they own, like Cam's got equity in the Ripper.
Yeah, okay.
So, when you got Longs like Leash, I'm not too sure, but I'm assuming they would all have equity. So they come together, they got their management team, and they're creating a brand, right? They want essentially what we're going to want to try and do.
Yep.
Create a brand, move forward, get some people invested.
Yep.
Yeah, so I like it.
Yeah, I reckon that was probably something looking at Liv initially getting off the ground. You're not getting pumped to be Majestics.
Yeah.
And have a fancy cursive M or, something like they needed something a bit more like,
Yeah,
that you can sink your teeth into and you're like,
Yeah.
dude, that is sick.
Like Fairways to Footy Golf Club. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Watch this space.
with bold text. Though.
Yeah.
Not sharp lines.
Not sharp lines.
Soft edges.
Elegant.
We're looking at logos, all right? For everybody wondering what we're talking about, we're currently brainstorming because we can't seem to agree on it. So
It's mostly Fergo's holding out. I feel like we're sort of all in a similar space.
yeah.
And
It's just that Gen Z.
That is
Gen
not.
Z, mate. Gen Z.
Gen Z, get on board.
That is not how the conversation at 12
like this
o'clock
is like
at night.
when you're building a flat pack with your missus, like this is what we got to get past. This is the make or break.
There's no instruction manuals, but he's proven he can't look at manuals. He gets it wrong. We spoke about it last episode once again, the Invitational. It was a bit of a pipe dream, boys, but I am proud to say that we are locked and loaded.
Yeah.
The Fairways to Footy Invitational is locked in for 2026.
Yeah.
Huge.
Dates,
Massive.
May 4th.
So it's going to be happening early May at the Calliope Country Club. So we had a sit-down meeting with them there. They have fully embraced it.
Yep.
They are excited about it. They've basically booked out the course for us.
Yeah, it's going to be cool.
We'll have 48 people. A great competition, great concept. Some exciting news is we've handed out a few invitations already just to kick the tyres and see who's keen, and it has been abundantly clear that people are for this competition. PGA Professionals, Blake Perkins, locked in. Ben Fletcher, PGA Professional, locked in. Coming up from Brizzy, that's awesome. We've got some local talent as well, so Ray Foster, locked in. He's probably one of the CQ's better golfers.
What's he play off, like +2?
Yeah, he's +2 or 3 at the moment.
Mate,
yeah.
hits a long ball.
Yeah.
Like, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
And the ball gets murdered.
Yeah.
Like
And
it's ridiculous.
That's not even the most impressive part of his game. His short game, like I've obviously watched a fair bit of high quality golf, haven't seen someone hit a wedge shot like Ray can.
Yeah.
He's just got he's got soft hands, everything spins. Then he gets on the green and putts it from everywhere. He's handy.
Yes, we've got some high-quality golfers coming. We've got some local businesses, Tyler and Hayden Walker from Boyne Island Tree Services. Nathan Lynn from Tanner Meats, he's accepted his invitation. Billy McMullen, the founder and director of Blitz Industrial.
Obviously, Golf Bunker is going to get us there, but yeah, we're looking for some name and right sponsors. We've got some ideas, some skins money, and so if anybody's keen to sort of put their name on something and reach out to us.
Fairways to Footy Invitational 2026, boys. Alive and well. Looking forward to it.
The second day is just going to be like Blitz Golf Adelaide.
Oh,
just
yeah,
lined with the fairway.
That seems to be a growing trend at the moment. To talk about this Blitz.
It's a T20 of golf.
Yeah?
Yeah. So 10 holes total, 24 players take on the 6 holes. After the 6 holes, 12 get knocked out. 12 left play 3 holes. After the 3 holes, the final 4 go to play a 1-hole shootout. Winner takes all.
Yeah, right.
What was it? 10, it was 10 grand.
20 grand.
20?
Yeah.
Oh, gee, mate, that's nothing to sneeze at.
14
Now,
grand.
is that all pros or what?
No, it's sort of celeb. So there's a fair few AFL boys.
I saw Travi was there.
Travi
had a chip in, getting up and about.
2 days after the Ashes win, he was probably still stumbling, but chipped it in. Him and Chopper in the same group. It's pretty cool.
Oh, that would have been good
just
fun.
the following, the amount of people that was just awesome. Yeah.
I tell you what, if we get a crowd at the Invitational, just if I'm chipping,
Yeah, so here's a question.
Mossy
the gallery forms. How far
There
are you
will be-
allowing the gallery to go down?
there will be waivers and we will not be held accountable.
Mossy's sending an RSPCA to clear the roos out.
Yeah, true.
Some good footage actually coming out in our next video, our Break 30 that's coming out.
Yes.
It's going to have some kangaroos in it. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Good little segue.
Oh, nice. So, Mossy.
Whoa, what was that?
Whoa.
Good chat. Moving on.
I didn't know where to go with
Anyway.
this. Segue to what? Well, next on the Animal Channel, we've got kangaroos.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to point out, we drove past them and then Toto goes, oh, we got to get the footage of those kangaroos.
Oh, it was my David Attenborough moment. Right? Is it a segue to Perko fights a kangaroo now? Or like, what are we?
We've already discussed he was that kangaroo.
Talking
Yeah.
about David, you reckon he makes 100? I really hope so. He deserves it. He's not. He's
He
99.
deserves it.
Oh.
Is he 99?
He's 99.
Yeah, he's gotta get
Did you
there.
watch his ocean?
Mate, it'll be a
documentary?
global funeral.
Mate,
It'll
have
probably
you-
turn into a public holiday for the planet.
Yeah, man.
Every bit of his documentaries are elite.
The last one, Ocean. Have
The
you
only
watched
person with a better narrating voice
get
than
on
him
it.
would be Morgan Freeman, I reckon.
it? Yeah,
No,
true. Yeah.
no, mate, it's David. Mate, my kids made me watch one and Barack Obama did the narration. I was like, mate, this
What are we
is
talking
like
about,
C grade.
politics? We said
No, it's some nature thing. It's David or nothing. If I hear the narration, it's not David, I'm like, nah, you're out. See you later.
Mossy's Mastermind.
Yeah, so last episode
You had a superstar on there.
Yeah, well, surprising. You did quite well on the question, so you end up with 8 shots. So long drive. I don't know what's happened. You've hit a sprinkler head and it's ended out at like 265. You've never hit a ball that far in your life.
I'd hate to be going second. I'll give you the hot tip.
Oh,
Who did you draw the short straw?
well, this week we're going to have Fergo on.
So just for people listening, Mossy, how does it work? So we
Yep, so we pick our questions in advance, so you can choose from different categories of sports. So we got golf, we got AFL, we got cricket, we've got NRL, and we've got miscellaneous. The miscellaneous ones are worth double points because they could be about anything.
If I go well on my questions, I will get over 300.
Whoa. And if you don't,
What?
Hang on, the Fremantle gear again.
If you don't get over 300,
there has to be.
there's
he's
got to be
called it now.
something. You're already doing the
called
Frio
300.
challenge.
I've already done the Freo challenge. Someone else has to pick up a challenge.
I'll just go home and grab my shovel because you just keep digging a bigger and bigger hole for yourself.
I've seen you on the shovel, mate. You ain't doing that.
So yeah,
Oh,
so
that's all right.
I do have the one up on everyone here from Blake Perkins saying that he was impressed with my speed. So I'm just going to put that out there.
that is a lovely
So he did-
compliment. But
he
being
did-
on the fairway is more important.
He didn't say impressed with your accuracy.
watching you try and hit that green on 17 was that's the worst.
No,
part.
but hang on. If we've got
I've
bragging
got one
rights
on
here,
there.
I'm going to have to say Tottenham's up and about because did take on a par 3 against the PGA Pro and was closer off the tee.
Yep.
Yeah, and I quote, I did get inside him. It'll be at the end of this video, and then we'll see. I gave him something to chase, so let's see how he goes.
He legitimately did give you.
He did give me something to chase, actually.
300.
And so,
And if you don't do 300, the next podcast we do, you are in charge of food and beverages out of your own pocket, I reckon.
I don't mind that.
Jeez.
What do you reckon about that?
He's a Gen Z. It'll probably be like party pies that.
Yeah, like the old oven box. And some like chicken tenders or something. Yeah, that's it for Mossy's Mastermind. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
And we'll see how Fergo goes.
Yeah.
Well, okay, talking about trading me in then. NBA, Toto.
NBA.
What's going on?
So we're coming up into that sort of February trade deadline area. There's a few rumours getting around. A few teams are too scared to actually do anything. It's a bit of a weird season. The Eastern Conference, the Detroit Pistons are currently leading the Eastern Conference, and they haven't I think they were the 8th seed last year, and then prior to that, they were bottom of the barrel, getting early draft picks, really struggling. So they've
what's changed?
been just a bit of maturity. So
Probably just hit more baskets.
well, it's usually how you win, yeah. Jeez.
You
How
know,
are you not an NBA coach?
Whoa.
Just good humour.
Yeah. So Cade Cunningham, who was a number 1 overall pick that Detroit grabbed a few years back, he's just grown into an all-star. Jalen Duran, he's a centre that's sort of your mini Dwight Howard type of player, just bash and crash. He's just starting to sort of hit that age where they're all just developing. But to me, they will not beat the Western Conference leaders at the moment, Oklahoma City Thunder. They won last year. They've got the MVP, and it's just
dominate.
They're just dominating. Speaking of that MVP, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's probably going to win his second MVP in a row. Fortunately, it's my fault. I spoke on the last episode about my man crush for Nikola Jokic. I think it was like a few days later.
It was the next day. Next day.
He got injured.
Got injured, been out for 6 weeks. And
Talking about putting the mocker on someone, Fergo.
I bring up a really good point about Daniel Chucky Sanders. So not many people are really across motorsport, I feel like, well, this motorsport in particular. This is like Dakar Rally. This is enduro bike, like rally raid stuff.
Yeah.
Now,
Through the harshest conditions
the
in the
harshest
world.
conditions you can
Where
get.
is the Dakar Rally?
So-
If you say something like in Dakar, like dead set, where is that for people at home?
Ridda.
Which
Ridda.
is-
They
yeah.
ride from Ridda
It's-
to Dakar.
Yeah. Chucky Sanders, right?
Yeah.
I gave him the moz. I literally talked about him to the boys and said, we should talk about this because this is something so underrated across everyone. No one even heard about it unless you're in the scene knowing what it is.
Well, he won it last year. He was going for
last
two
year.
times.
Yeah. So he won it last year. He also won the World Rally Raid Championship last year.
Yeah.
Massive accident, crushes.
What happened? Like you hit a rock.
Nah, so he's riding
Yeah.
through the dunes, big sand stage, the marathon stage. So they do 2 stages. So they got to camp out with their team between stage 9 and 10.
Yep.
Coming home in stage 9, he had a bit of a mishap at, I think, kilometre 50 and then about 115 Ks in. So they're riding 400, 500 Ks a day.
all through the desert.
Desert,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I just came off a big
Dunes.
sand dune.
The
Just
sand
ate it.
dune
massive.
was 50 to 60 metres. He just come off it. He said that he was in the real soft sand early in the stage, get into a bit firmer sand and that he just couldn't pull up in time. He just come over it and nearly landed on the bloke. So obviously they're racing, so there's other bikes and that around. Nearly landed on the bloke he's racing beside.
Yeah, Jesus.
And then Babrick, the leader, he stopped, helped him, broke his sternum, broke his collarbone, limped at home.
Does the medical team check him out there, or does?
Nah, he hopped on his
He
boat.
just hopped on.
This was a crazy thing. He only lost 18 or 20 minutes over the next 300 kilometres on the leader. For instance, in the cars, right, you've got a Navi. You've got someone in the co-pilot seat, and they're... So I follow Toby Price a lot. Like, he's probably one of Australia's... Like, him and Chucky are our 2 sort of guys.
Yeah.
And, so he was saying the other day, like, normally when you're driving trophy trucks, now he's got a bit of vision, but he's locked into this seat. He 30 degrees, he can move his helmet. So he's just there driving, just changing through gears, and he's got his co-pilot pretty much just in his ear saying, right, he's got his 2 screens in front of him, 150 metres, and they've got all their technical terms.
Yeah,
but he's
wow.
pretty much telling him what to do.
I'd be that crook.
That
Have you
is-
seen that where he's sitting there going, 3 left? I'd be crook as a dog.
And sometimes it's just like a notepad from Kmart, and you're like, dude.
Mate,
It look
if I'm
like
a-
they've scribbled out the notes, like, 400 metres, soft left, and you're like, dude, if he drops that book, look,
There's a tree, bang.
like, that's intense.
Mate, I get car sick if I'm in the passenger seat scrolling.
Yeah,
I'd be
Yeah,
no good.
you got to toughen up, eh? Dead set.
What I find so interesting is that there's these like support teams are set, like they're racing, say they do 500 to 600 Ks a day. The support team goes from this stage 9 finish line to stage 10 finish line, and they reset up everything. So they've got like inflatable workshops. Like you got teams of people working on these cars overnight.
Yeah, it's not just bikes.
They do this
It's
once a year?
cars.
Is it just once a year?
Yeah, so once a year Dakar is, and then throughout that's where the World Rally Raid is the rest of the championship. So they travel the world. They go, a lot of it's in Africa. They do a lot in Africa. And I know
Has anyone been attacked by a lion? Was that everyone's first question when he
I
said
reckon
that?
if I'm on a
I
bike,
was just
I'm
like,
going
shit, a
pretty
lion.
quick.
Like, just,
No,
bullets.
I was
That's why they
listening-
do the marathon stage in Africa.
Oh, dude, I'll be sweating bullets so hard.
like the World Rally Raid is huge, but
yeah.
no one really knows about it.
Probably because it's on KO and that's $40. Far out, man.
That's not bad.
That's why I'm not watching it.
Shout of the day.
Dude, dead set.
That's a good.
KO, get your shit sorted. You're too expensive.
But if you want to sponsor us, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just a free account. Come on.
Look, we've got a new segment called the Stephen Bradbury Award.
Stephen Bradbury of Australia crossed the line. 4 skaters go down.
This episode's Stephen Bradbury Award winner, for me personally, is a bloke by the name of Jordan Smith. It's tennis related. Okay, he's just entered a new tournament that the Australian Open have created called the Australian Open 1 Point Slam. 48 people. Now, these 48 people that are in it, professionals, celebrities, and amateurs.
Yep.
So there's a whole bracket there. You're the first person to win the point, you move on, and the person that loses is out. Now, the people that are involved in this, you've got men's number 1 in the world, Carlos Alcaraz. Number 2, Yannick Sinner. Alexander Zverev, who's world number 5, and then even in the ladies is Coco Gauff, world number 4, and Naomi Osaka, world number 13. So there's some good professionals there. I guess the handicap, they have a bit of a handicap there where the professionals, if they win the serve, they're only allowed to have one serve, so they can't fault. So everybody's looking at this competition thinking it's going to go, like the professional's just going to go bang, 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 bang. He actually knocked off a couple of...
He played against Sinner.
He played against,
The world number 1.
world number 2. Look, unfortunately, Sinner faltered.
Hey. That doesn't have to be told.
Yeah.
I knocked off the world number 2.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. I'm not saying that he
$1 million.
faulted.
Yeah. So he managed to...
His aura, pressure was so high, Sinner just couldn't cut it.
He had a crack at that serve too.
Yeah,
like,
he did.
I don't
Yeah.
like, it wasn't like,
Not like, I'm just getting it in.
Yeah,
And he
right.
only
going
just
down.
at the net. He made it to the final, played against the world number 114 in the world for the ladies comp, beat her.
Boom. I'd be so up and about.
He won $1 million.
Works it.
Who knows?
Some Monday to Friday
I know
job. Just
nothing.
won $1 million.
I know nothing about the bloke.
That's so good. I'm
To
so up and
me,
about for
he's
him.
a Stephen Bradbury Award winner because he's just come from nowhere and won $1 million. He's rocked up thinking, I'll be happy to win a point. He's sitting here about to return serve from Yannick Sinner and he is just grinned from ear to ear. He's the happiest person in the world going, he's going to serve at 200 k's an hour.
Awesome.
That to me is this episode's.
Yeah, no, I reckon you're not getting a better one than
Yeah.
Genius move by Australian Open.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Well,
so
it's like the Blitz golf, but for tennis.
Tennis, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got everybody watching it.
I watched the men's semi-final, don't know what year it was, Rafael Nadal versus Grigor Dimitrov.
Oh, this is like top level stuff.
Yeah. I went and we went on holiday, went and watched. We got like the random court pass where you can just go and watch some local tennis. I watched Dylan Alcott play wheelchair tennis. That was elite. That was pretty cool.
That'd be hard.
Really good.
Yeah, really, really good. And
What's wrong, Fergo? Are you good?
No, nothing.
Anyway.
I hope that gets picked up.
Moving on.
You tried to play it off.
yeah, I tried to.
But then
I
you
couldn't
looked,
stop.
you looked at me in my eyes and I went, oh, God.
Poor Mossy sitting there going, what's going
Yeah, I
on?
missed it.
Anyway, we'll have a really good time. So I'm not sure where to go.
Sorry, Dylan.
So I've seen
Some good tennis.
Rafael Nadal versus Grigor Dimitrov went 5 sets. Sorry, I think the match went for like 5.5 hours. Now, if you told me before that you're going to sit and watch tennis for 5.5 hours,
I'm like, nah.
I don't think I'd be that keen, mate. Edge of your seat stuff.
Yeah, correct.
And I was sidelined, and so you think that you're going to be doing this, getting a sore neck. Nah. I mean, Rafael Nadal takes longer to serve than what you do to tee off because he's picking out every wedgie known to man.
I don't know about
I
that.
feel like you're trying to work that into every episode.
Until you fix it,
Until it gets below 32 seconds on average.
I feel like it's under 30.
we're going to make you edit a video soon just so you can see how bad it is.
all
Moving on from the Stephen Bradbury Award.
Speaking of the great state of Victoria.
Oh,
So we have...
We're actually all from there, except for Perko.
I wouldn't tell people this.
what
Well, we're from Victoria.
Yeah, I'm probably worse. I'm from Nanango.
Oh, there's a good go-kart track there, though. Stellar go-kart track.
Until you've heard of a town called Corio, I think you're all right, bud. Shout out to Corio.
Yeah.
But
rough
State of Origin is coming up. So
Yes.
Victoria versus WA.
Go the Vicks.
My idea for the State of Origin would be that, so you make it that every state has a team, right? And
yeah.
you make it
That's a
an
lot of footy.
elimination. So week 3, Vic versus WA. Whoever wins that game goes on, they get a break mid-season. South Australia versus Queensland. They get a break. You go grand final week, all of a sudden, yeah, you might not get your players that are in the grand final, but you actually get every state involved. And then you have a big, throughout the year, everyone's going to these games going, oh, you know, I'm about to watch Victoria versus South Australia because they've just eliminated the other two.
If you make it a competition, I think more people tune in, 100%. This being an exhibition, they're just trying to get back into it, I think. But it's pretty risky. It needs to hit. A team losing a player to an injury because of an exhibition match, and then everybody blows up that, oh, we shouldn't have it.
Yeah, but like, how do you get around that though? Because NRL do it so well, where like everyone's just invested.
You know what?
Super invested.
You know what I do? And this is something I've spoken about for a while now. That pre-finals bye, I would play an under-18s All-Star game. I would play probably the women's grand final, like the NRL just did, and it was a huge success. And then you could play literally an All-Stars game of the teams that aren't playing in the finals.
Yeah, that's true.
Your bottom 10 sides who aren't playing in the finals, now you get a pool of them who's not going away on end of season footy. You still have some high quality footballers, and that becomes like a little all-star game.
But then you're in the same boat as your golf. You're not getting and your cricket. You're not getting the best players to the biggest event.
Yeah, that's why they have it mid-year, man. Okay. And like, old mate Muntz is going out and playing Wednesday night, carving it up, then backing up for Saturday.
We changed the pre-finals bye to the pre-grand final bye.
Yeah.
And then just pick from everybody except the top two teams.
Because then it also, you don't end up with Tom Stewart missing out in the grand final because he got concussion in a prelim.
That's true. Now, there's been lots of, as there is, everyone's complaining about injuries. Now, in saying that, we've had some major injuries in the last week.
Yeah.
Like, we've had...
Seems to be just every year there's always a couple of heartbreaking
stories. And it's pre-season,
stories.
man, hey? Like,
you got Will Day, he just did his shoulder. That's another one. He was out for the first 6 rounds last year.
You remember last year, he played round 1.
Yeah.
He all of a sudden became the favourite for the Brownlow medal.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, this is his year. He's about to pop. Boom. And then he popped. Shoulder. Yeah.
Shoulder's gone again. You then also have Jesse Motlop and Jackson Archer. They've done ACLs.
Look, Will Day, everybody wants to see him just go bang.
Yeah.
Like, you can see the quality of football that he is and what he could do to Hawthorn. I genuinely think he turns Hawthorn into a premiership contender. And then you look at the young Jesse Motlop. Carlton are going through a bit of a rebuild at the moment. He's a young guy that's been in the system for a while, and you're thinking maybe it's his time to really get a crack, get a solid, who knows with Michael Voss, but maybe he gets a first crack at it and a genuine crack at consistent games. Out for the year now. Yeah. Jackson Archer at North Melbourne.
I reckon that's the worst one, man, because he's young.
Yeah.
He's looked really good.
Yeah.
And, mate, like... a full season-ending injury, like as a young kid just trying to start out, that's going to be hard for him.
Carlton had one last year, so their number 3 pick overall, Jagger Smith. Watch this space, right? The kid's a jet. He is. Oh no, I've just jinxed him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I went. Oh God.
Sorry, Carlton fans.
Is he as tough as his old man, Jackson Archer?
His old
different
man.
build.
His old man is tough as nails.
Yeah.
But you got different, you look at the old footballer and you look at the new footballer, they're completely different people.
The 3 of us aren't playing in the 80s. Not a chance.
Yeah, we would be.
I'm probably sitting at the cafe serving hot dogs, mate, because I'm not going out there.
Serving them?
Mate, I've seen some footage of back in the day. Toto's old man, 2 minutes into the game, just not even near the ball. Laying down, just KO'd. Like
he was tired.
Oh, mate, that sort of stuff was common back then. So I'm glad we missed that.
No, shout out to Dad. He still gets haunted by that video every time I send it to him.
Oh, there's Jeff Totten laying down.
Good old Anarchy Grand Final in 1990.
But talking of injuries, right? So you said it earlier. We always seem to have this where you say, "Oh, it always happens at the start of the season." Are we at a point like where we got to start looking at what these clubs are doing?
No, definitely not.
But
it's only 4 blokes. There's 600 blokes in the AFL, all fine.
Yeah, but you gotta look at the injuries. I think, and are they being overworked?
Is
Like,
it? Well,
No, you're a professional footballer. You know what you sign up for.
But you're having 40 days off, and I know they do get like before
Down.
Whoop was a thing.
Yeah.
They got Whoops to track what their activity was like throughout the day, and they were contractually obliged to wear that in the off season because Shannon Campbell at the Simon Black Academy, and she was coaching us in their off season, always had to wear it. Like seeing what they're doing, but are we at a point where that's not enough? Like we need to the well-being of these players with 40 days off.
have a look
How
at
many days off are you having?
I've had a lot this season.
Okay, you're not this guy.
I am,
But the
yeah.
average Joe, they're still getting downtime on weekdays and stuff. And we get annual leave. 4 weeks, that's their annual leave. Mate, 4 sevens are.
That's one of your questions.
You put me on the spot.
So 28 days.
I was doing math.
Yeah, so,
Jesus.
they're in front of the average Joe.
Geez, if you can't answer that,
Yeah, my brain's on football right now.
You're an athlete perspective.
Thank
you're no, not you. Not you.
You're still in the hot dogs there, buddy.
They're at a pinnacle now. They're so above and beyond where they were even probably 10, 15, 20, going back. However, it's just growing and now they're pretty much at this super elite level where you're just working harder, going for
Pushing the
longer,
body.
pushing the body harder, running more Ks, more miles. Everything's just next level.
Yeah.
It's funny you say it. Nelson Solomona, their Melbourne Storm player,
Oh, boxer?
he literally just come out in the last 2 weeks talking about how the game's changing, and it's literally pushing the big fellas out of the sport. NRL's turning into a small guys, fast guys sort of sport,
Yeah.
and the big fellas haven't got their spot anymore. And the physical build of an athlete in footy, both codes, is changing.
How many season-ending injuries? Okay, there might be a few, but again, you got 600 and something blokes. Each team, you'll know this, Toto. How many on the list for each
I
team?
think it's
40?
30, 36 now, 37.
Okay, so let's just round it up.
No, that's in season. Off season would be close to 50.
They'd have some train-on players.
Well, let's just say 40. You got 18 teams times 40.
Oh, here we go. Another maths question, Fergo.
720.
It's like 720. Like 720 blokes.
Yeah.
And, you get half a dozen injuries here and there. I think that the percentage of that's minor. Right, Fergo. Welcome to Mossy's Mastermind.
Thank you.
Happy to be here.
Stressed.
What do you got in the bag, driver-wise?
Driver-wise, I've got my Cobra, which is being very temperamental, Aerojet. I need a new shaft for it. And then I've got my brother's Ping G440. So
which one are you leaning towards?
I think I'm going to use the Ping today. I'm just finding it's a lot more forgiving at the moment and it has a stronger tip in the shaft for those nufties out there. And then for irons, I've got my...
Golf enthusiast, I
Yes.
think is what he meant.
Sorry, yeah.
Yep.
And then for irons, I've got my 2006 Nick Ent's 3DX Pros.
That is out of a op shop bin or something.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's what it looks like.
Well, no,
Dead set.
they're actually really good irons. I was using Cobra Amp Pro blades. And I've been using those since I was 15. Had no right to use them at all.
Rightio. So just remember for those following along at home, 3 questions. Easy, medium, hard. You can pick each. We've got AFL, cricket, NRL, daily double, and golf. So first question. Here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So name the only player in the history of the VFL or the AFL to win premiership, Norm Smith, and Brownlow medal in the same year, same season.
It's got to be Dusty Martin.
Well, let's check our answer. Dustin Martin, very good. Oh, look at this guy.
Thank you.
Beautiful. 2 shots in the bag. Love that for
That's
you.
all I need to beat Toto, so that's it.
Right. Second question. Here we go. Who are the 2 players to win the Coleman medal 4 times each? There's only 2.
Yeah, okay. I think Tony Lockett's got to be one. I'm going to lock in Buddy Franklin, but I don't think it's right.
All right. Let's see the answer. Oh, this guy!
We're in!
God daily double hard, right? So, name 3 Australian tennis players, so male or female, that have been world number 1.
Federer?
You just said. is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, just listen to the question.
Oh, Australian.
Australian.
Oh,
Sorry.
Margaret Court. Anyone give me anything?
That is one. I'll say it now. That's one.
That's one.
And that is correct. One.
What's her name? She's a very good cricket player. Ash Barty.
Oi! That's two.
Leighton Hewitt.
This guy! See the answers. Right, so we've got Rod Laver, Pat Rafter, Leighton Hewitt.
Oh, yeah, that's really
Margaret
bad.
Court,
with
Yvonne Corley, and Ash Barty.
That's really bad with the Rod
You've
Laver.
done well. So you've got 11 shots.
Oh.
I should have let you go with Federer and Nadal. You would have been in the toilet.
He's put one out there high.
It's a pitch and wedge. We're on the park.
Oh, this new swing, it's working.
Copping it high, aren't I? So I've got 11.
That makes me so
It
headless.
does make me headless.
222.
Get out.
Is it going to bleed off?
It should stay in.
Yeah. It's got the blimp.
Oh, light now.
You always put a
Oh,
low
not
runner
now.
out there.
That one's long. That'll get it. That'll get
Yeah.
270.
Oh, will it?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we
What did yours hit to make it go that?
One. Now you can actually. Now you can
Yeah,
unleash.
now you can unleash.
Sounded.
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's. You've left the door open. That's it.
Oh,
that's long.
270 raw. Yeah,
That's long.
He did say he's going to get one over 300. He's
Will it roll?
Will it roll?
Go.
Will it roll?
Go! Oh, last one. Oh, the turn.
Turnover.
Cut. Nah.
That's a way too big.
Very long. That should be,
That could be
better.
That could
money.
be
That's
money,
money,
hey.
yeah.
That could come back. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, doesn't count. Shit. That might...
It's hard, isn't it? Huh?
Ah. Disgusting.
Oh, that could be
better.
good.
That's better.
It's got enough spin. Could rip back.
Oh, here we go. Spin off.
Spinning.
Spinning off.
How far is that?
It doesn't matter. It's not
That's
the
on
green.
the green.
Oh.
Oh, it's short.
Yeah, drifting left.
I can't.
That could be pretty.
Might land on the
No, yeah,
front.
no, that could be good.
Oh!
It's on the fringe.
That's money.
That's
That could
it.
be good.
Yeah, that's an extra
That
cut.
might be too much spin.
Again. I think it's going to kill him.
Nah, it'll stay. That's shot.
Yeah, nice shot.
10.6.
Put one inside me.
Whoa.
Bit long unless you get some spin.
He's consistent.
Yeah, that hill's there on that green. It should
Oh,
go
yeah?
back.
Oh, it's off.
Yeah, dude, he's got 12,000 spin. That could actually be
Nah, it's a
alright
bit
if that.
short,
Nah,
that
but
one.
if it just kips enough, no. Oh, mate, you did say in the podcast. I'm going to throw this out there. I'm going to break 300. Which, when you said that, I thought you were full of absolute shit. And but you got pretty close, mate. You've taken Totten's top spot, so that was the first goal. tick.
Yeah.
295.
Yeah. Put it out there. I didn't get it I didn't get it as well as I wanted to. But
That guy that was a bit toey went 295. You flog. New leader. So well done. All right, nearest to the pin. I'm actually headless. You've also taken top spot.
yeah, I'm number
And
one.
10.6. That's handy.
Yeah. I would love to see. It's a lot tougher than what people think. And I had 11 shots.
You're in a pretty good spot. 10.6. We can get inside that. But mate, bloody good effort. Welcome to top spot.
Awesome.
Good job.
And hopefully, we'll get down to Zach Chipperfield and
Yeah, the golf bunker.
And I don't know, I might just need, instead of getting a club fitting in, just fit me with a new driver and a new putter. How about that?
Fair bit to unpack next episode.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. Cool. All right.
Cool. Right. See you next time.
See you next time.
You.